Hi guys. Okay, today we're going to read the book called Alan's Big Scary Teeth. Who's it written by? Who's the author? Let's find out. By Jarvis. So Jarvis is the author and the title is Alan's Big Scary Teeth. We've got the blurb at the back. It says, this is Alan. Alan is a very scary. He says things like, I am big. I am scary Alan. Fear my razor-sharp teeth. But all is not as it seems. Alan, you see, has a very big, not-so-scary secret. Let's find out what it is. Okay, so we're going to start the book. Here we go. So, here shows the family tree. It's got King Alan the Fourth. We've got Alanetta. We've got Dr. Alan Smith. Okay, so Alan's Big Scary Teeth by Jarvis. Here we go. Alan comes from a long line of very scary alligators. He was known throughout the jungle for his scaring. It was what he did best. There he is, looking very proud of himself. Alan would start each day polishing his scales, sharpening his nails, and brushing each of his big scary teeth for at least 10 minutes at a time. Takes care of himself, doesn't he? After practicing his frightening faces in the mirror, grrr, getting it all right, he works hard and he's practicing. He'd sneak into the jungle for his morning round of scaring. It says, welcome to the jungle. Alan went, snap, snap. There he is. And then he goes, grrr, grrr. He said things like, I am big, scary Alan. Fear my razor-sharp teeth. He made the frogs leap off their lily pads. The monkeys tumble from the trees, and the parrots screech in terrible terror. Snap, snap, grrr. Here's the animals. Eek, squawk, grrr. Ah. Wah, ah, ah, ah. I love being scary, laughed Alan. Here he is. After a long day of scaring the jungle animals, Alan would head back home to the swamp, where he would relax, finish the crossword in the jungle times, and what do you think's going to happen next? Have a think. Maybe tell the person next to you. Okay, let's see if you're right. Take out his false teeth. Nobody knew about Alan's fake teeth. I didn't know. Good night, teeth. Sweet dreams, my scary snappers, Alan would say as he would put them away carefully in his super secret hiding place. There we go. One morning, Barry the beaver was up early collecting wood. He came across a dozing Alan. There he is, Alan sleeping. Barry seen him. Terrified that Alan might wake up and gobble him whole, he quickly dived behind a bush. Phew, that was close, thought Barry, just as a set of false teeth fell out of a bush with a very familiar snap, snap. I've heard that noise before, thinks Beaver. When Alan awoke, his teeth were gone. My teeth, my teeth. Where are my teeth? What could he do? Maybe no one would notice. Could he still be scary? Without them, who knows? He decided to head into the jungle as usual. Do you think the other animals, would they be scared? What do you think? Let's find out. He made the frogs leap off their lily pads, and the monkeys tumble from the trees, and the parrots screech. with laughter. Ha ha ha. Alan just wasn't very scary without his teeth. No snap snaps, so look at them all laughing. Ha ha, hee hee, ha ha. Alan slunk back into the swamp. He had never been more embarrassed. He came from a long line of very scary alligators. Scaring was what he'd only ever known. What would Alan do now? What could he do now? Can you think? Have a guess. What do you think he could do? Let's find out. Poor Alan. He began to cry. Just a bit at first. But then the tears kept coming. He howled and yowled more than all the jungle babies put together. And he could not stop crying. Wah. Here are all the jungle animals. Next morning, all the animals turned up at Alan's swamp with his big, scary teeth. We'll give you back your teeth, said Frog. But look, he's got some rules here for him. Really? Said Alan. On one condition, said the parrot. You have to stop scaring us. But what will I do? I don't know how to do anything else. We have an idea, said Frog. What could the idea be? Let's find out. So, every day, after polishing his scales, sharpening his nails, and brushing his big scary teeth, Alan headed into the jungle and became Alan the gardener. Oh, that's a good idea. Alan the hairdresser, snappy cuts. And Alan the dentist. So he can do other jobs. But every night he became Alan the big scary storyteller, thrilling the jungle animals with his terrifying tales. Wah, ah, ah, I love being scary, laughed Alan. And these are all the jungle animals who are enjoying his story. And sometimes he would even let Barry borrow his teeth. Grrr. See? So he only thought he was good at only one thing. But that's not true. If we put our mind to it, we can be good at many things. But we've got to make sure that we're not upsetting our friends or family. Trying to do things that will help other people. So this was our little story by Alan's big scary teeth. I hope you enjoyed it.